What if I told you that there's a secret to staying strong and mobile even as you reach your 90s? That the strength and flexibility you enjoyed when you were younger could be maintained well into your golden years? It may sound too good to be true, but today, I'm going to share some life-changing knowledge with you. Knowledge that could significantly improve the quality of life for you or your loved ones as you grow older. Every year, millions of elderly people suffer from falls, many of which lead to serious injuries and a loss of independence. Shockingly, 1 in 4 individuals over the age of 65 will experience a fall. What if I told you that a single simple change could dramatically reduce the risk of these falls and help you keep your independence longer? The truth is, we are often told that the loss of strength, muscle mass, and mobility is an unavoidable part of aging. But what if I told you that this doesn't have to be the case? There's a specific nutrient that can help maintain your leg strength balance and overall mobility even as you get older. It's a powerful ally in your fight against aging, and it might be hiding in plain sight. A secret weapon for your strength and mobility. As we get older, life changes in many ways. Simple tasks that once felt effortless can become more challenging, like walking up the stairs or bending down to pick something up. We might notice our balance isn't as steady as it used to be, or that our muscles feel weaker. For many older adults, this gradual decline is part of the natural aging process. But what if I told you that there's a simple, often overlooked solution to help maintain your strength, mobility, and even your balance as you age? This secret weapon is vitamin D. You might already know that vitamin D is important for your bone health. After all, this nutrient helps your body absorb calcium, which is key to keeping your bones strong. However, recent studies have uncovered something even more surprising. Vitamin D is also vital for maintaining muscle strength and mobility. If you're over 60, you may be surprised to learn that the deficiency of vitamin D in your body can lead to a number of challenges that many older adults face. Weaker muscles, unsteady balance, and a higher risk of falls. Falls are one of the biggest concerns for seniors, and rightfully so. A simple fall can lead to serious injuries, a long recovery, or even a permanent decrease in your independence. But there's hope. Research has shown that older adults who have adequate levels of vitamin D are less likely to experience falls. In fact, seniors who take vitamin D supplements have a 23% lower rate of falls compared to those who don't. Imagine that. A simple supplement could reduce your risk of falling by more than 20%. It's a small action that can lead to big, life-changing results. The benefits don't stop there. Ensuring you have enough vitamin D in your body can also help keep your muscles strong, your bones dense, and your balance steady. These things are more important than ever as you age. When you're in your 70s or 80s, maintaining strength, mobility, and balance is crucial not just for your quality of life, but for your ability to keep doing the things you enjoy. Whether it's taking a walk in the park, playing with grandchildren, or even just getting out of bed in the morning without pain or difficulty, vitamin D can make a world of difference. Imagine feeling confident in your ability to move around without fear of falling. Picture yourself walking through your home with steady steps, feeling the strength in your legs, and knowing that you have the support of your body to carry you through your day. With the right amount of vitamin D, you can help protect your independence and live your life with the strength and mobility you deserve. As we age, our bodies require a little extra care. Vitamin D is one of the easiest ways to give your body the support it needs, especially when it comes to maintaining your strength and balance. It's a simple, natural solution that could be just what you need to improve your life and give you the freedom to move with confidence and ease. So, take a moment to consider your vitamin D levels. If you're unsure whether you're getting enough, a quick talk with your doctor can help determine the best course of action. Whether through sunlight, diet, or supplements, giving your body the vitamin D it needs could be the key to enjoying a healthier, more active life as you continue to age. Why vitamin D matters for seniors. A heartfelt look at the importance of this vital nutrient. As we grow older, there are changes that happen to our bodies that we can't always control. One of the most significant changes is how our bodies process vitamin D. For most of us, getting enough sunlight was never a concern in our younger years. A walk outside on a sunny day was all we needed to keep our vitamin D levels in check. However, as we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing vitamin D from the sunlight. And that's a problem. Vitamin D is not just another vitamin. It's absolutely crucial for our health, especially as we get older. It plays a major role in helping our bodies absorb calcium, a key mineral for building and maintaining strong bones and muscles. Without enough vitamin D, our bones and muscles suffer. But perhaps the most troubling effect of a vitamin D deficiency is the increased risk of muscle weakness. This weakness can progress into something called sarcopenia, a condition where muscle mass and strength gradually decline. Sarcopenia isn't just a minor inconvenience. It can have a serious impact on quality of life. Picture this. You're in your late 70s or early 80s, and you notice that it's becoming harder to do everyday tasks, like getting out of a chair, walking around the house, or even climbing a set of stairs. This isn't just a sign of aging. It could be the beginning of sarcopenia, and it's far more common than many realize. Nearly half of people over the age of 80 are affected by this condition. As muscles weaken, you lose not just strength, but also the confidence to move freely. The fear of falling becomes real, and so does the struggle to stay independent. The harsh truth is that many older adults are already at risk. Studies show that more than 60% of seniors suffer from vitamin D deficiency. This puts them in a vulnerable position. Without the right amount of vitamin D, they face a higher risk of falls and fractures. They might struggle with decreased mobility, and even something as simple as walking can feel like an overwhelming task. For someone in their 80s or 90s, the idea of struggling to move around because their body is lacking the essential vitamin D to support their muscles and bones is a very real concern. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. The solution is simple, yet incredibly powerful. By ensuring that you get enough vitamin D, you can significantly slow down the process of muscle loss. You can keep your muscles strong and healthy, maintain your mobility, and prevent the pain and frustration of struggling with everyday movements. So, how can seniors get more vitamin D? The answer isn't just about taking a supplement. It starts with small, consistent changes. For some, spending a little more time in the sun, even if it's just for a short walk, can make a big difference. Foods like fatty fish, fortified dairy products, and egg yolks also provide vitamin D. And of course, vitamin D supplements can be an option if your doctor advises it. The key is to make sure that you're getting enough of this essential nutrient to support your body as you age. It's easy to overlook the importance of vitamin D, especially when we don't feel the immediate effects of a deficiency. But as we grow older, taking care of our bones and muscles becomes more important than ever. And it's not just about preventing falls or fractures. It's about keeping our independence, our strength, and our ability to live life on our own terms. Imagine being able to walk through the park, bend down to pick up something without pain, or simply stand up from your favorite chair without effort. That's the gift of proper vitamin D levels, and it's within your reach. All it takes is a little attention to your health, a bit of care, and a commitment to getting the right nutrients for your body. So, let's not let vitamin D deficiency stand in the way of our well-being. Together, we can take control of our health, protect our muscles and bones, and continue to enjoy life's simple pleasures for many years to come. As we age, there are many things that become more challenging to manage, especially when it comes to our health. One important aspect that often gets overlooked is vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in maintaining strong bones, a healthy immune system, and overall well-being. However, getting enough of this essential nutrient can become more difficult as we get older. The good news, though, is that it's never too late to start making sure you get enough vitamin D, whether it's through the sun, food, or supplements. Let's break it down. The importance of vitamin D for seniors. When we reach our 60s and beyond, we often notice changes in our bodies. One common issue many seniors face is a weakened immune system, leading to an increased risk of illness. We may also struggle with bone health, as bones can become more brittle with age. Vitamin D is vital for maintaining healthy bones and supporting immune function. Without enough of it, our bodies may struggle to absorb calcium, leading to weaker bones and a higher risk of fractures. It also helps reduce the risk of chronic illnesses such as heart disease and diabetes. The sun, a natural source of vitamin D. For many years, we've been told that sunlight is a good source of vitamin D, and for good reason. When your skin is exposed to sunlight, it produces vitamin D naturally. It's simple and free, but here's the catch. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D. So, for seniors, getting enough sunlight may not be as easy as it once was. But don't worry, there's still hope. Experts suggest that spending about 20 to 30 minutes in the sun several times a week, preferably during midday when the sun is strongest, can be very beneficial. You don't need to spend hours outside. Even short bursts of sun exposure can help your body create vitamin D. If you live in a place with long winters or where it's often cloudy, it may be harder to get enough sun. In that case, you could consider using a vitamin D lamp, which can help mimic the sunlight your body needs. The power of food. While sunlight is an excellent way to get vitamin D, it might not always be enough, especially as we age. That's where food comes in. There are several foods that are rich in vitamin D, and incorporating them into your daily meals can provide a nice supplement to the vitamin D you get from the sun. Fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and tuna, are great sources of vitamin D. These fish are also packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which have additional health benefits for your heart and brain. If you're someone who enjoys eggs, you'll be glad to know that egg yolks are another good source. For those who enjoy dairy, fortified milk, yogurt, and cheese are excellent choices. If you're a vegetarian, don't worry. Certain mushrooms, especially those grown in UV light, can provide a plant-based source of vitamin D. While food alone may not give you all the vitamin D you need, it's a great way to make sure you're supplementing your intake and improving your overall health. Vitamin D supplements, a simple solution. For many seniors, getting enough vitamin D from sunlight and food can be difficult. Whether it's because of limited sun exposure, dietary restrictions, or other factors, some of us may not get the amount of vitamin D our bodies need. That's where supplements come in. Taking a daily vitamin D supplement can be a simple and effective solution. Vitamin D3, the type of vitamin D found in most supplements, is the most effective form your body can absorb. The recommended daily dose can vary, but many experts suggest taking between 800 to 2,000 IU international units of vitamin D each day, depending on your specific health needs. You should always consult with your doctor before starting any new supplements to ensure they are right for you and to find the best dosage for your health. Magnesium, the unsung hero. Here's an interesting fact that many people don't know. Magnesium plays a crucial role in how your body uses vitamin D. Without enough magnesium, your body cannot activate vitamin D properly. This means that even if you're getting plenty of vitamin D from sunlight, food, or supplements, it won't do you much good if you don't have enough magnesium in your system. The good news is that magnesium is found in a variety of foods, many of which are easy to incorporate into your diet. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are all rich in magnesium. If you're not getting enough magnesium from your diet, a supplement might be something to consider, as it can enhance the effectiveness of vitamin D and ensure that your body is getting the full benefit of the nutrients you're taking. A balanced approach to your health. As you can see, there are several simple yet effective ways to ensure you're getting enough vitamin D to support your health as you age. The key is a balanced approach, spending time in the sun when possible, eating vitamin D-rich foods, and considering supplements if necessary. Don't forget to add magnesium into the mix to help your body use vitamin D effectively. Taking these small steps can help ensure that your bones remain strong, your immune system stays resilient, and your overall well-being is supported. It's never too late to start taking care of your health, and with the right knowledge, you can continue to live a vibrant, healthy life. Remember, even though aging brings its challenges, taking control of your health and making the right choices can make a world of difference. So, start today. Your body will thank you for it tomorrow. What results can you expect? As we age, it's natural to experience changes in our body, such as fatigue, weakness, and aches. However, many of these symptoms could be a sign of something treatable, vitamin D deficiency. The good news is that the benefits of getting your vitamin D levels back on track are significant, and they are well worth the wait. It takes time to see the full benefits, especially if you've been low in vitamin D for a while. But after just a few weeks of consistent vitamin D intake, you may begin to notice some improvements. One of the first things you may experience is less muscle cramping, which can be a common issue as we get older. Additionally, you might find yourself feeling more energetic and less fatigued. Within a month, your balance and strength should begin to improve. These improvements can make a huge difference in your daily life, helping you feel more stable and confident on your feet. The positive effects continue to build over time, and after 3 to 6 months of consistent vitamin D supplementation, research shows remarkable benefits. Vitamin D can reduce falls by up to 31%, improve muscle strength by up to 35%, and reduce fractures by 40%. These are the kinds of changes that can make a real difference in maintaining your independence and quality of life as you age. It's not just about feeling better. It's about living your life with more confidence, strength, and the ability to enjoy your favorite activities without fear of falling or pain. What are the warning signs of a vitamin D deficiency? If you've been feeling weaker, more tired than usual, or dealing with frequent bone pain and leg cramps, it might be time to consider your vitamin D levels. These are some of the most common signs of vitamin D deficiency, and they can significantly impact your daily life. If you notice these symptoms, it's essential to consult your doctor. A simple blood test can confirm whether you're low in vitamin D, and your doctor can recommend the best way to restore your levels. The good news is that by addressing a vitamin D deficiency, you can begin to experience improvements that will enhance your health and well-being. Ignoring these signs can lead to further complications. For example, muscle weakness and bone pain can make it more difficult to stay active, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. But with proper vitamin D supplementation, these symptoms can be reduced, allowing you to regain the strength and balance you need to maintain your independence. Taking the time to address vitamin D deficiency now can lead to long-term benefits, ensuring that you continue to enjoy a higher quality of life well into your later years. So don't wait. If you're experiencing any of the signs of deficiency, talk to your doctor and take steps to improve your health today. Picture yourself at 85, 90, or even 95 years old, still able to walk with ease, stand up without assistance, and enjoy your daily activities without fear of falling. It's not a far-fetched dream, it's within your reach. By taking the steps to ensure you get enough vitamin D, you can protect your muscles, bones, and balance as you age. Don't wait until it's too late. Start making these simple changes today and enjoy the benefits for years to come. So, tell me, are you ready to take control of your health and mobility as you age? Leave a comment below and let me know if this information resonates with you. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss out on more valuable health advice for seniors. Remember, your future of strength, independence, and mobility is in your hands. Start today.